Hey guys, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about handbags that you can still find under $1,500 from designers like Louis Vuitton, Dior, Gucci, and more. If you're new here, again, my name is Laura. I do videos on luxury handbags, shoes, shopping, and occasionally travel. So if those are topics that interest you, please consider subscribing to my channel and let's get started. So it used to be that if you had a budget of $1,500 a couple of years ago, you had a lot more options to choose from than you do today. If you were collecting handbags before the pandemic started, you'll know that once that pandemic hit, we had an explosion of price increases across all of the design houses, and price increases were nothing new, but the amount and at the rate that it was happening was very astounding to a lot of people. And so over the last 2 years, having a budget of $1,500 for a bag has been a little bit difficult to work with. For example, a couple of years ago, I was able to buy my small YSL Lulu for $1,600. So that's only $100 more than the $1,500 budget that we're working with today. And that is $1,000 less than what this bag is retailing for. And that's what I paid for this bag, including taxes. And that was because back then you could find YSL on sale all the time, especially at places like Saks. And I remember this bag at the time was retailing for like $1,900 and I was able to get $300 off. So back then you could find a bag this size, and that is becoming increasingly difficult. Another bag that I bought for a lot less than it retails for is this walk. This was another piece that I purchased on sale and I paid about $1,300. This now goes for more than the $1,500 budget that we're working with. So again, it's becoming harder and harder to find bags within that price range. So with that being said, I really wanted to start off this list with a classic, and this is a bag that I don't think is going to be in this price range for much longer, and it is the Louis Vuitton Speedy 25. It's currently retailing for $1,490 US, so we're only $10 under our $1,500 budget. But, you know, truth be told, once the next price increase hits for Louis Vuitton, I highly doubt that this bag is not going to be affected. And this piece is one of the house's classic pieces. It's been around forever, so if heritage pieces are pieces that you're really looking for and you have a budget of $1,500, this is the bag for you. You can still get it in the monogram canvas, the Damier Azur canvas, and the Damier Ebene canvas. Now, we don't know how long these canvas pieces are going to last. If you'll remember earlier this year, it really seemed like Louis Vuitton was shifting its focus to the more expensive leather bags. And for a while, we really weren't seeing canvas pieces becoming available in the stores or online. And then suddenly, about a couple of months ago, all of a sudden, there were canvas pieces available online, which if you've been a Louis Vuitton shopper for a while now, you'll know that that's not a really common thing. Sometimes you can find the really popular bags online, but you really have to look, and sometimes you have to look at odd hours, like the middle of the night, to find something available. And for some reason, all of a sudden, these canvas pieces became available again. Now, at the moment, you can still buy the Damier Ebene and the monogram print online for the Speedy 25. The Damier Azur, it says find in store near you, so you can't buy that one online. Maybe you can buy it in store. But again, this is a classic. It's a really good size. You can fit a lot of everyday essentials in there. You don't have to worry about your phone fitting. And actually, I believe that this is retailing for less than the Nano Speedy because, you know, the micro bags are really what's in right now. So it's a good time to take advantage of this excellent price point for this bag because it's not going to stay around. The next design house I want to focus on is Saint Laurent or YSL. This is one of my favorite brands. If you've been watching my channel for a while now, you'll know that. But the first bag that I want to highlight is the Lou Mini bag. This is an excellent bag from YSL. It's a full leather piece. Even the interior is leather. You get some really nice hardware with their YSL monogram that has this really nice tassel here, and then it is the grained pebbled leather from YSL, which is comparable to Chanel's Caviar. It's a very durable leather. I love this piece so much. This is a very go-to piece for me. I use it to run errands. It's a quick and easy bag to use, but it also looks really cute dressed up with a dress or something like that. So it's a very versatile piece and one that I highly recommend. It currently retails for $1,450, and there are a variety of color choices. So if you want something more more neutral like I have in the white, or if you want a little more pop of color. Depending on the season, they usually have different pops of color. The next bag that I wanted to highlight from Saint Laurent is the Vanille round crossbody bag. It's very similar to the Lou mini bag that I just showed you, except it has this very distinct round shape. If you like a bag that's more of a statement, this could be an option for you. It retails for the same price as the Lou mini bag for $14.50. However, the Lou mini bag fits an iPhone Pro Max, where this bag won't. It will fit a smaller size iPhone, the regular size and down, but the Pro Max is just barely not a fit. So something to consider, but also a really great option from Saint Laurent. And finally from YSL is their monogram clutch. I think they're calling this the Cassandra monogram clutch now. This retails for $725. It's technically not a bag, it is an SLG. There is another envelope version of this and it retails for $745. I'll pop a picture of that on the screen so you can see what the design difference is. But basically this, as I mentioned, it's a clutch, it's not a bag. However, you can easily turn this into a bag with a conversion kit. And it's basically an insert that you put inside your bag. It has 2 D-rings and then it has a chain that attaches, and then once you close the bag, you can wear it as a crossbody. I'm currently waiting for my new conversion kit to arrive. I don't have it at the moment, but when I do, I plan to do a short so that I can show you guys how I convert this into a bag. But this is a really great option, especially if you have been eyeing the wallet on chain and it's just now above that $1,500 price mark. You want to save some money. This is half the price and you can easily convert it, as I said, into a crossbody bag. The capacity of it is great. It fits the same amount of the walk, if not even a little bit more, just because in the center it's just one big compartment. You don't have a center compartment taking up some space. So this is an excellent option if you have a budget in mind. Now the next house that I want to highlight is Dior, and that may come as a surprise to some people. Dior has also experienced some astronomical price increases the last couple of years, and so there's no way that you're going to get something like a Lady Dior under this budget, but they do have some bags that do fit the bill. And the first one that I want to highlight to you is the Nomad pouch. Now the Nomad pouch comes in 2 different sizes, and if you're looking at the leather, it's above the $1,500 budget that we're talking about. But if you look at the fabric version, the medium size goes for $1,400 and then the small size goes for $1,250. Both of these sizes are great because it will fit any size iPhone, which is definitely a plus in my book. Now this season you have this really cute leopard print if you're into leopard print. If you like the toile de Jouy, this season they have some really like neon sort of toile de Jouy. They have this really bright fluorescent blue, a pink, and then an orange as well. This is a great option from Dior. It works as a shoulder bag and it's very roomy for the price, and it can be worn as a shoulder bag or as a top handle bag because the strap is adjustable. Now, if you are a fan of the bucket bag style kind of bag, then this next one might be for you, and it is at an even better price point than the last one. It is the Dior travel pouch. It retails for $780. It has the drawstring closure at the top, and then you have this wristlet that you can easily carry it around on your hand. It's made in the technical fabric material, and you can get it in a couple of colors. First, you have the classic dark blue toile de Jouy motif, which is very classic for the house. I love this toile de Jouy print. I think it's so beautiful. So if you really want a piece in this print, but you'd like to stick under that $1,500 budget, this could be for you. It's also available in some of the seasonal colors as well. Now, if fabric is not really your thing and you're really looking for a leather piece under this price point that you can use for a bag, I want to share the Caro Daily pouch. You have it in the large size, and it either retails for $1,400 or $1,450. Depending on whether you get the regular canage size design or if you get the macro canage. They're made out of calfskin, so it is a soft, supple leather, which is great for this price point. It includes a wristlet so you can easily carry it, and of course the size is great. It's going to fit any phone as well as a card case and other things like that, so it's a good size. You have a couple of different colors to choose from. You have this really pretty black with gunmetal hardware that is new to this season. You also have this sort of like azure turquoise kind of blue. Then you have a darker blue and then a cloud blue as well as the black with the regular canard size and gold hardware. Again, these are retailing for $1,400 and $1,450. Next up is Chloe, and I have to mention my Woody tote. This is my favorite bag at the moment for a tote bag. I have taken this traveling, I've taken it to the beach, to the pool. Anytime I'm going somewhere casual where I want to carry a lot of things, I go for my Chloe Woody tote. I have it in the medium size, but all of the Chloe Woody totes retail under this price point, with the large size retailing for $12.50. This one retails for $10.90. I believe the small one retails for $10.90 as well. At least that's what I've been seeing online. So for me, it's kind of a no-brainer there. I would go with the medium. And then you've also got sizes like the Nano, which I believe retails for $5.90. I highly recommend the Woody tote. You cannot go wrong. From Prada, my pick is going to be the Nylon Re-Edition 2000 mini bag. This is a really cute shoulder bag, as it states in its name. It is a re-edition of a bag that was released in the 2000s. You can get a variety of colors on this bag. It's hard wearing because it's nylon. I believe it's made from recycled ocean trash, which is also a positive in my book. You can get it in a variety of really cute colors, and it currently retails for $12.50, so definitely way under that $1,500 price point. Now I'm going to round this video off with Gucci. Gucci is a brand that actually has a lot of choices under this $1,500 budget, so if they are a brand that you like, I would check them out. Now, the first bag that I want to share with you is going to be the Dionysus Super Mini bag. It retails for $990 in the canvas and $1,100 in the leather. I personally love this classic canvas one. I'm not a huge Dionysus fan when it comes to the bigger sizes, but I do like it in the super mini size. I think it's really cute. It works really well as a crossbody. The only thing I will say is it does not fit a Pro Max phone. So if you have an iPhone Pro Max or a similar sized phone and that's important to you, this bag won't work out. But if you have the regular iPhone, the mini iPhone, or a comparable size phone to those, then you will be able to fit it in this bag. Now the next one is going to be the Gigi Marmont Super Mini bag. I really liked the Marmont when it first came out. I really wanted to get it, and that was something that for me quickly fizzled. I don't know if that happened to you, but I saw this bag everywhere, and I don't know if I was just like overly bombarded with it that I just kind of got over it, at least in the larger size. I find the mini size really cute. I think it's still a trendy bag. I think it's still a relevant bag. Much like the Dionysus though, you're not going to be able to fit a Pro Max. You'll fit one of the smaller size phones. And because it is a softer leather than the Dionysus is a very structured, hard bag, it will have a little bit more give and you will be able to fit a little bit more. Again, this bag retails for $1,200 and you can get it in a couple of really cute colors. Now, if you do love the Gigi Marmont line, but you have an iPhone Pro Max and it's important for you to be able to fit it in your bag, then you may want to consider the Gigi Marmont bucket bag. This bag retails for $1,150. It is a full leather piece. It is the classic Marmont line. So you will be able to get your phone in there as well as some other essentials. Finally, I wanted to share this bag with you guys. If you love the more classic Gucci designs, if you like the more vintage style, then I wanted to share the Ophidia Gigi Small Shoulder Bag. This bag retails for $1,350. You have a couple of different color options. You can get the classic brown, black, and then they also have this white version, which is really cute. It's a very creamy color. And then you have the ribbon down the middle, which is the green and red classic. And then of course the double G logo. And for the price, this is actually a really big bag. This bag is an archival design from the 1930s. So it has that timeless element to it. And then of course it has the monogram, which is such a classic, such a heritage design for Gucci. If you like classic timeless bags, this could be a great option for you. I also think it's one of the better value bags. I mean, it is a large bag for the price. You definitely don't have to worry about being able to fit the essentials or that large phone. Your phone will definitely fit in this bag. And then you have a leather shoulder strap, which is adjustable, which is another positive. Inside it's lined in cotton, and then you have an interior zip pocket with a zipper closure, and the strap drop is 16.9 inches. So guys, that's it for this video. If you are shopping for designer bags under a $1,500 budget, I hope this video gave you some ideas and helped you maybe find the right bag for you. And if you did, please let me know in the comments below. I'm curious to hear what your opinions are on the bags that I shared with you today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!